It will be an accelerated pace. They want to snap it quick. To the outside this time, it's Jordan Mosley. That's the redshirt junior, third year at Starkville. So 1st and 10. Chapin floats one down the sideline. Mosley's got it. He's got a step and a touchdown. Third play of the season, and Mississippi State finds the end zone.
Well, you look at the receiver at the top, and it's nothing but he just takes off and just runs past the corner. The corner eyes were inside, so it's bad eyes.
Blake Chapin out for his second drive as a Mississippi State Bulldog quarterback. He's got the aforementioned Coleman. Something like that is the only thing that maybe slows the offense down. But 3rd and 3. They can get a first down without scoring. Here comes Coleman in motion again. Chapin looking that way. Chapin improvising, touchdown.
Well, you get the motion across the field, and then what happens is they get them walled to one side. And
Lee is the second-year Bulldog who has done some great work in camp. Mosley with another catch. Blake Chapin, he's 6 of 7 through the air. Coming this way, it's Creed Whittemore. Whittemore finds the edge. Whittemore cuts back inside. Creed Whittemore. It's a touchdown from 41 yards out. But he down after the rain was coming down pretty hard for about a good 15-minute stretch. Chapin lost it. Back corner. He's got Coleman. Touchdown. 45 yards. And then his second catch of the day is good for a touchdown from 23 yards out. Look at American football they played in England was 9-on-9, so he comes to the States, only played 1 year of 11-on-11. Oh, look who's wide open. Kramer!
have you seen somebody throw a better deep ball than this? I mean, he just lays it out there. And Kramer just runs by the corner again. Just runs right by.
Shape into the first half. He was brilliant. That's Mosley. That's a first down. Now he's 11 of 13 through the air.
And we need to go to first down here.
1 for 2 on 4th downs today, and Kevin Coleman makes it 2 out of 3. He is so slippery. Tailback on Chapin's left hip. There goes Coleman. Booth has it. Booth breaks through. It's a touchdown for Devon Booth.
Coach, but you get eye candy, so you see the eye candy. Receiver motions across, and then they come.
They have moved the ball very swiftly. They've held Eastern Kentucky, solid program at the FCS level, to just 1 score. 14 of 16 through the air for better than 200 yards today, plus the 3 touchdowns. He's ran one in. Improvising here, floats it. Was he inbounds?
What a catch.
Coleman
what a catch.
He was to get his feet down.
They're trying to run the wheel route with the tight end. He's wide open.
3rd down.
Oh, he's cut to catch.
Oh, boy. I mean, the toe comes down.
Yes.
Go your way. Your offense had the ball for 2 minutes and 30 seconds, but is driving now.
Pass complete over the middle inside the 10 to Jordan Mosley. Just to let people know his name and who he plays for. This might be the time he completes the pass short of the first down at about the. Chapin completes it for the first down. Jordan Mosley, who had a huge week last week. Chapin pulls it out on the slant, complete to number 1. That was Akari. Chapin hands it off, and they put it in the end zone. Lee, the 7th of his career.
It's a really nice job by number 77, Marlon Martinez, finishing the block.
And they'll pick up the first down. Lee with a nice run. Little quarterback draw. Now he throws it. Room service wide open. Touchdown Booth. And here come the Bulldogs.
Flips him, goes right by. It's a fake quarterback draw with a lead blocker, but it turns into a little drive. It's got to be quick and it's got to be efficient.
Delivers a strike to who else? Coleman made a tackler miss in the open field. Coleman on the move. Popped the clutch, and he is gone. Coleman, touchdown. And we have a football game. This team can score quickly. They just did, Roddy.
1-on-1, and Miles Rouser misses the tackle. He freezes the safety, Xavier out.
Zone coverage there for Toledo.
Chapin steps up in trouble. Picks up the first down with his feet.
That's good. That's something they want. Chapin fast like Mississippi State. It just limits what you can do defensively. You want to playing the same thing over and over because you can't get another call.
Chapin taking a shot right on the money inside the 10.
Self-inflicted mistakes by Mississippi State, and then Toledo capitalizing all night.
Here's Kevin Coleman. He's a speedster. Dangerous in open space. That's the play. Chapin fires it to the tight end. Traore.
This scenario right here, they are comfortable.
They have struggled mightily in this first half, trying to put something together right before intermission.
Couldn't get out of bounds.
And it's not a first down.
Nope.
Only got 9 yards. A lot of time burning off this clock. 15 seconds. The clock will stop now. Traore the tight.
A crossing pattern, something to get someone open.
Chapin, 3rd and 8. Best ball of the night to keep the drive alive.
Have played better than the offensive and defensive line of Mississippi State so far tonight.
3rd and 14. Chapin hits Akari, rips a tackle. Trying to get something going in the ground game. Here's Johnny Daniels, turns the corner, inside the... And Mississippi State has never had a comeback this large in program history. They're trying to make history. Finally, a touchdown. He's thrown for more than 6,000 yards in his career. Started 2 seasons at Baylor. The head coach, Jeff Lebby, was telling us that
the pieces around him again. I think one of the differences tonight is wide receivers. Here we go.
Another deep shot. This time they connect. Chapin throws a dart. Touchdown, Kevin Coleman Jr.
Personnel allow Florida to adjust as well.
Chapin looking downfield, but everybody covered. Now Chapin moves, and a receiver comes back to make the catch. It's Traore, and he goes over the top. Fumbled the ball. And goal. One official had it as 4th and goal. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Devon Booth. After Florida scored easily on the last 2 possessions they had. Lee with room again after a missed tackle. Inside the 30 and down to the 26. A gain of 8. Rumors of the head coach being let go. As Chapin throws complete across the middle. Out past the 40 is Craver. And to the 42. On the other side has completed 12 consecutive passes. Chapin. It's Craver again. And he breaks 1 tackle. They finally drag him down at the 22. Jordan Castell saved the touchdown, but they're in business here with a minute to go.
And the best pass we've seen here today from Blake Chapin.
Here's Booth, big hole. Inside the 10 and down to the 5-yard line.
Traore at tight end. Matchup problem.
Instead, Chapin keeps it. He stumbles, but he makes it into the end zone for the touchdown.
He played well throughout this ball game.
Play action. Chapin with pressure on him. Takes the run that time. Remember in the first half, he tried to play in a lot of big games. Big 12 championship game MVP when he was at Baylor 3 years ago. Throwing end zone. It's caught for a touchdown by Mosley. What a grab. A lot of pressure on Billy Napier, of course. Mississippi State running the ball here in 3rd and long, and breaking free for the first down is is Johnny Daniels to the 40-yard. First down at the Florida 40-yard line. Chapin hands it off. Booth got the edge, and he has enough of it. Down 21. Van Buren throwing, and that was a good ball. Caught by Akari down to the 32-yard line.
And this is big time for Van Buren, who
Down to the 5 and into the end zone is Johnny Daniels for the Mississippi State touchdown. Not done yet.
Not done yet, and you know what? For Van Buren to be able to step in here, who knows what happens. For Florida fans wondering what the future holds, I think it's going to be a combination of both Mertz and Lively.
How about that on 4th down? Van Buren throws complete inside the 20-yard line. Akari breaks a tackle. It'll be
in their school history. They got to roll the dice at times today. And this time they get the first down. Davon Bowe takes it past. Daniels has a first down and a blocker, and he gets dragged down from behind, but not before he gets inside the on the plane today. After perhaps a comeback against Auburn. Pump and go. Deep ball from Van Buren. Nice touch. It is caught. Mario Craver at 3rd and 5 for Michael Van Buren. We're all old. Van Buren steps through, and he's got easy run to the end zone. A 12-yard touchdown run, and horns down from Van Buren.
At quarterback.
On 2nd and 12, Van Buren throws. Beating the defense is Craver. He got him. Craver's tackled down at the 5. Daniel Harris. Van Buren rolls, throws, end zone, touchdown. Inside the 20, Daniels getting free, touchdown. Second and 10, Booth gets free. 1st and goal State. Van Buren just gets it off. The 4th down throw is a good one and a touchdown to Devon Booth. Play clock running down. Got it off. Van Buren again takes a shot to the end zone. Caught. What a catch by Akari. He had Humphrey draped all over him. 35-yard touchdown.
Probably the most talented in the country.
In the shadows, keeps it in the end zone, throws, and it's a bullet. Loss of 5. Again, a handoff. This is Booth. Booth spinning free. Mississippi State gets up to the 29, where Ratcliffe makes the tackle. And it is a run, and it's a first down by Booth. Free in Aggie territory. Look at the movement. Down near the 30. Kyle Ferry, his kicker out there, took him off, and he's going for it. On 4th and 3, wide open to Booth. Touchdown State. On 3rd and 6, pockets going down. Van Buren throws.
Obviously not a duplicate, but what your blueprint was offensively.
Van Buren's taking a shot, and it's caught inside. Van Buren wants to end zone. Caught! Mario Craver, touchdown. To go, but you're down 14 points. 3rd and 11. And on 3rd and 11, a great throw to Coleman. Touchdown. They'll go to the ground. Booth is able to squirt out of there and stay on his feet.
3rd and 5. Empty set for the Bulldogs. They'll swing it to Booth near sides. Needs a couple of blocks and gets him. And he will take it all the way to the end zone. 54 yards.
SEC.
Nice run from Booth. It's a foot race. Booth to the 40, out of bounds at the 35. Chased out of bounds by Larry. Boy. Nice block on the outside. Springs Coleman and lunges for the goal line. Touchdown Bulldogs, 31.
Get him the ball some more.
Van Buren to the end zone. Touchdown Mississippi State. That didn't take very long. Line up to go for 2. Van Buren, a little shoulder fake to the end zone, and they convert. Here comes some more pressure, and they finally get it to Coleman, who will lean forward and up on 2nd and goal. Van Buren keeps it himself, turns the corner, lunges for the end zone, and he has the touchdown. And they will, and they have some success. Daniels to the 37-yard line. Territory at the 48. See if they can take advantage of this. Quick hitter over the middle and a collision at the 30. And Buren steps up, throws a seed down the middle. Touchdown, Bulldogs. 19. Thanks, Joey. First and goal coming up here for the Bulldogs. There goes Van Buren off the right side. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Run it again, big hole. Daniels, he's to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Mississippi State. 36 yards. Delayed handoff goes to Booth. Has some room and has himself a touchdown. 30 yards on the ground. Wow, now the senior. Van Buren going up top, and this one is hauled in. Flag comes out, but Jordan Mosley with a heck of a catch. Ryan Barnes.
For Mosley on this one. Just one-on-one, number 2 receivers, just blows right past.
Look at the playoff. There's a big run coming right there from Gayton. He's in a foot race. And he will break the tape. Xavier Gate.
Booth again up the middle with room past the 15 and out across the 20. Van Buren to throw. Pass sideline, and it's caught at the 45 by Kevin Coleman, and a gain of 19. Keep it on the ground. Running room for Booth. He stumbled and wasn't able to turn on the Jets. Inside run. That's what it is. And Booth is in for a huge Mississippi State touchdown on 4th and goal. 2 4th-down conversions on that drive for Mississippi State. Michael Van Buren. Just 51 passing yards in the first half. From the pocket here. And it's a strike for a first down to Kevin Coleman Jr. He's got a handful of catches on the... Back to the rushing attack. Room for both between the tackles. And into Tennessee's next week on ABC in primetime. Also a game at Vandy. Booth breaking free. Past midfield. Outrunning the defense at the 30. Cuts it back. Keeps the ball. Low snap. Booth big haul. It's Johnny Daniels on the carry into the end zone for the touchdown for Mississippi State.
0 for 2 on 3rd down today. 4-man rush. Van Buren swings it out to Booth. Gets the sideline. And that's a Mississippi State first down. It goes for 18 yards.
Got Kevin Coleman in the slot at the top of the screen. Maybe matched up against a safety one-on-one.
That was Kramer in motion. And a crossing route complete indeed, and room to run for Kevin Coleman to the pylon. He's in, and Mississippi State takes the lead on a 34-yard catch and run. Good call, partner. Coleman in motion. Van Buren looking for him over the middle. Caught again, and it's a first down for Kevin Coleman Jr., a pickup of 16.
And then putting a nice ball right on him.
Play action. Van Buren going deep down the sideline. It is hauled in over the shoulder by Jordan Mosley.
Jordan Mosley, this beats Chris Graves right off the line of scrimmage. I told you, these guys have some speed on the perimeter now. For Mississippi State, they dodged a big mistake.
Van Buren keeps it, cuts inside, and dives for the goal line. He's in. State's back in front.
On the field.
He's outgained Dart through the air, 125 to 45. Another shot man coverage. And Coleman hauled it in. Pardon me, a carry pulled it in. Isaiah Hamilton still on the ground.
And Kelly Akari, you see he's getting interfered with, getting his jersey pulled, and he's still able to pull away from him with good strength, catch that ball over the outside shoulder and complete it. And that's just a great individual effort, and give Michael Van Buren some props. He is
2 sacks tonight for Ole Miss. Steps into the throw and delivers on time to Davon Both. And that's cross midfield for the first down.
That's veteran stuff right there.
Pressure coming. Van Buren, another one deep.